Truck 16, Medic 19, respond box area 13-2, 700.
The Stove Alert app. It works to remind you from your smartphone that your stove is on. Distraction from the stove. It happens more often than you know. Ask your family, your friends, and neighbors how often it's happened to them. How many times have you, your teens, your parents, or spouse left the stove unattended to answer a phone call, or to check for email, text, or even to browse the net only to get caught up in what you were doing, causing a stovetop fire or smoke to fill the house? How many times have you left the kitchen to check on a child, to turn the laundry or turn on the TV, to attend to a pet or to another household chore, completely forgetting about the stove until a dangerous stovetop fire occurs that sets off the smoke alarm in your home? If this scenario or a similar one does not sound familiar to you, you may want to think about it a little bit more, because it's likely that you and every member of your family who has spent time with the stove has run the risk of having a dangerous, life-threatening fire, and most likely on more than one occasion. First, check your battery life and turn phone volume on the highest setting. Then tap the Stove Alert icon to open the app on your smartphone. Set timer. When cooking with grease or oil, we recommend setting the timer to 1 minute or less with 5 repeats, because the quicker you are reminded that the stove is on, the greater your chances of preventing a stovetop fire. Then simply tap Start and place the phone in your apron or pocket.
From NBC News, this is Today with Matt Lauer and Meredith Vieira, live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
A very real danger you could face someday, kitchen fires. We're going to show you how to prevent the most dangerous kind of fire, the one that starts in your kitchen. That's right after this.
41 after the hour now. Most fires in homes actually begin in the kitchen, and they lead to most of the injuries as well. Mary Kay Oppie, president of the Home Safety Council, is at the Montgomery County Fire and Rescue Training Academy in Rockville, Maryland, to show you how to protect yourself and your family. Mary Kay, good morning. Good to see you again.
Good morning, David. Nice to be back. Yes, cooking is the #1 cause of home fires. Today, we're going to show you a demonstration of what can happen the minute your back is turned. The biggest problem is that people put something on the stove and then they leave it, especially a problem when you're frying.
Anyone can become distracted by a knock on the door. The Stove Alert app works anywhere from your home, your condo, your apartment, or your cottage. It is hardware driven. Internet is not required. Even if you accidentally step outside of your home while your stove is on to attend to a pet, or to go for a walk or jog, or even driving away from your home forgetting about your stove, if you have your phone in your pocket and you've set the Stove Alert timer, it will work to alert you from anywhere in or outside of your home.
My stove is on. Can you come with me to the kitchen? Have to. Oh, I'm glad I have that Stove Alert. Now.
Once the Stove Alert timer is set, it overrides other functions of your phone so that it works to alert you if the phone rings. It also alerts you if you are engaged in a telephone conversation. It alerts you when you're texting, or emailing, or browsing the net, even if you get caught up visiting YouTube or when using other social media tools like Twitter. Smartphones are responsible for being the #1 distraction culprit for leaving the stove unattended. But now your smartphone can be the #1 fire prevention tool and actually remind you that the stove is on by an alarm-sounding audio alert with intermittent flashing and phone vibration, with an auto-repeat mode, all combined to work simultaneously to warn you that your stove is on to prevent a fire from happening in your home. Fire and smoke detection systems are very important in every household. However, they are only triggered when fire or smoke has already occurred, which may already present you with a dangerous situation. The Stove Alert app is designed to be your first reminder that the stove is on. An alert sound timer on your smartphone that reminds you that the stove is on in the event you become distracted from the stove. Now you can have the protection from distraction for you and your spouse, your teens, and your elders. Because we can all become distracted from time to time from the most dangerous room in the house, the kitchen.